Well, Anne came into the center to have a free pregnancy test as well as just to kind of find out how far along she was. She seemed kind of just, let's get this done. I need to know if I'm pregnant for sure, and I'll listen to your information, but I'd like to be done. Anne's main concerns about being pregnant were she had finally gotten to the point where she had some very rigid plans that she wanted, and having a baby didn't fit those plans, especially financially, just struggling with school and jobs. As we talked about different options, throughout, she basically said, no, parenting's not an option, adoption's not an option. So it seemed that she was heavily leaning towards abortion. Basically, we just shared with her information about different abortion procedures, what she would be looking at as far as where she is in her pregnancy, as well as we were able to refer her for a free ultrasound so she could at least get a really good idea of how far along she was and get that first picture. It seemed hard to me to see God working just in the present, in the moment of that appointment, because I felt myself getting frustrated as I was giving her information, and it just seemed like she wasn't really interacting with it. Just okay, that's nice to know. We heard back from Anne the following day. She had decided immediately after her ultrasound that she wanted to keep the baby and she wanted to parent, and I could see that she was definitely very excited about her decision. She just had a very happy, glowing joy to her, and so it was really neat to see. I don't know, I was really excited, to see that, wow, God can do whatever He wants, and even in something that seems so dire, just something so kind of depressing of a situation, God can work and just help people, see joy in their lives.
Kim came with her husband Doug, and they were concerned because Kim had been on birth control and she had also been taking a prescription medication. Kim and Doug were actually both leaning toward abortion, thinking that abortion was probably the only option for them just because of the effects that they were afraid that it might have on the baby. I was able to talk a little bit about what the abortion procedure is, and they were also able to view a video, basically a computer-generated video that explains the procedure, talks about some of the risks and that sort of thing of the actual procedure. And after viewing that video, they were concerned about what effects that would have on Kim. I was able to see how they were able to understand the information that I was giving to them, and they were able to see that maybe abortion was not the best option for them. I was able to offer them a free ultrasound appointment, which also would allow them to talk to a medical professional about their concerns with the medication and things on the baby. They actually talked to a medical professional who kind of alleviated some of their fears, and they were very excited actually to say that they had actually chosen to keep the baby. And that made me feel good that they could choose an option that was best for them and something that they could be excited about. My favorite part of being a client advocate is being able to speak with women like Kim and her husband Doug who feel like they have no hope, and we are able to give them that hope. And that's really a neat thing to be able to do.